Hello, Marie. How are you today? How are you? Hey, Di Rich. How are you doing today? Hey, Leslie. I see you done came in the house, girl. You guys are my diehard. Crazy Pete is in the house. You have sleep. You have sleep, but you there. Hey, PM. It's nice to see you. How are you doing? We do the pop-up live. I had a little time. I'm actually waiting on the electrician to come, and I'm waiting on some other people to do some other stuff. Sabrina's in the house. I think that's, let me see, Jackie. Jackie is in the house. You guys know I can't see. It's terrible to have two eyes and you just can't see. But guess what? I'm going to get me some new glasses. Deborah is in the house. Yeah, that I knew that update, um, it was just, there's some things going on. Let me see here. Y'all seen the top of my head. There we go. Can't see too much. There we go. Hey, Chastity, how is it going? So let me make sure. We got Deborah. Let me see who we got in the house. Because I don't want to miss nobody. Because I know y'all not used to this. In the, what is it, afternoon? It's afternoon. So we got Marie in the house. Di Rich is in the house. Thank you. You guys give me those thumbs up. If you come running in here, you forgot to push the thumbs up. Go ahead and give me the thumbs up because I come in on the afternoon. Leslie's in the house. Crazy P is in here. She says she has to sleep, but she's here. PM. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Peggy's in the house. Jackie Bernice is in the house. How you doing, hon? Jackie Bernice is in the house. Nice to have you in here. Paula Guru done came in here kicking doors. How are you doing? Nice to see you guys in the afternoon. Latoya is in the house. How you doing, Latoya? All right. We got Chastity. We got Jackie, Deborah, Marie Morris, Sabrina. I said that 3 times because I missed you, and I just wanted to make sure that I did not miss saying, hey, Chastity, I'm trying to listen, but bad reception in the doctor's office. Oh, my goodness. It's okay. You can always go back and replay it. Oh, thank you, Latoya. Sometimes we try to have a drama free, but sometimes we have some drama. You guys, we got off the live yesterday. I was on the phone. Oh, okay, the live started at about 5:10, and we got off about 6:20, just give or take. I was on the phone until 9 o'clock. There was some people mad. Not just mad at me. They love us. They love our show. They love the chat. They love the people. We are a nice community. You guys got to understand, it is growing. It's growing. We ended up getting a lot of new people in, and they become family. They just become family too. And, they got a voice, and, they're going to have something different to think about and say, you know. Exactly. Jackie says she's doing fine. I'm doing good. It keeps buffering. I hardly have a signal. Okay, watch it later, Chastity. I know you will. Let me make sure before I do what I need to do here, you guys. We are, I know I told Helen. Helen, where are you at in my comment section? You're not there. Okay. Let me just let her know. There's some people that I talked to Helen, but she had to get some things. Hey, you guys, we are, okay, it went. There she is. She in the house. Okay. How you doing, Helen? I am texting a couple of people, you know. You guys, we're going to talk about this update because I'm not understanding. And if you guys are understanding it, you guys need to let me know. Because, what do you guys think about that update? Be honest with me. Hey, Tracy, how you doing? Patricia done came up in here. How you doing? If you don't know somebody in the room, get to know somebody new in the room, you guys. Because we are welcome. I give her a thing. She gonna text me back and say, who is this? See, that's why I don't be trying to text y'all and let y'all know. Y'all gonna say, text me, let me know. Give me the update that you own. I text and let you know. You like, who is this? Okay, you guys, we're gonna talk about the update. And we're gonna share what's going on. There is Camilla. She done came up in here running, kicking down doors. We got Tracy Coward. How are you doing? She is new. I've probably seen her in here before, you guys. But let's give Tracy a good welcome in. Patricia Turner, I seen you. She says, I'm blessing you. I'm blessed also. Yes, 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 yes. And so I don't really like to text, but so Marie is in. If I know, I just let them know that we're on. And we'll get 2 out of 3 on that. There we go. I'm not gonna text no more. Like I said, if I got your number, I'll try to let you know we are. If I don't have it, there's some people I won't, but some people ask me to make sure they know. So that's what I did. Okay, you guys. So everybody's greeting everybody. Thank you guys for being nice to one another. I need to call. I need to text one other person because this person has just became in our family. And I'm just gonna don't want her to feel left out. Anyway, okay, you guys. You sleep too? I'm sleeping good. Crazy P, how are you? Hey, pretty salsa, you done came in here. Thank you. I did. I came out. I came on over there and got you. Pretty salsa. You've been missed. Like I said, if I have you guys' number in there, and I know, I just let you know that we're on live. We're doing a pop-up live because of the information that we received yesterday. And if I don't know if you seen the video, but the news came out with it, and they had the aunt talking. I've been up for about an hour now. Okay, we're not gonna be on long. Hopefully, this don't take long. When we do pop-ups, we just want to. I know I want to get some kind of feedback of what is going on. So, Cupcake's aunt came on it. I don't know if everybody's seen the video. I don't know why I ain't been putting my rings on. And on a conference call, but you. Oh, Leslie. Oh. Just leave it running and go do the conference call. Hey, Lydia, how you doing? How is everybody doing? So the aunt of Cupcake, her name is Sharon. What is her name? It's not Thomas. Her mother's name is Thomas. I forgot her name. I got it wrote down in there, but nevertheless, the aunt came on. And I'm thinking that this is I'm not for sure if it's on the mama side, on the daddy side, but it seems to be like on the mama side. I don't know. I don't know. But she came on, you guys, and she did a little interview yesterday. And she looked kind of like she was, oh, Lord. The, the electrician talking about it's hydraulic. Okay, thank you. It's hydraulic to 53rd. No, 50. Okay, I guess I can text while I'm on here. He's going to mess up this live. Anyway, the aunt or the cousin, she's the aunt. Because they said it was her niece. And she said, hey, Belinda and Lydia. She said that she believes that Patrick and Derek has been set up. You guys, what do you think about that? Are they trying to get Patrick and Derek off? Belinda said, yes. She said, I seen that. Is anybody in here don't know what I'm talking about? Because I can play it for you. They're all in it together. Crazy P. Mom's cousin. Stacy says it's the mom cousin. No, Stacy said that's the mom's cousin. She says she's the auntie. The auntie means she's the sister to either the mama or the daddy. Okay, Latoya says she haven't seen it yet. Okay, Latoya, let me play it for you real quick. I can play it for you real quick. Let me find it. Hold on. I'm just going to play the little clipping part. Because I want you guys to... Honey, call 618-4499. 618-4499. Oh, God. Hold on, you guys. 618-4499. 618-4499. I I got it. Are you gonna call him? Okay. Hey, Dale. Yeah. No, it's 55th. Yes. Some people. Anyway, you guys, let's get back. Um, God, he's messing up my life. He's messing up my whole vibe. It would be right in the middle. I do a live. I could sit here all day, and he won't even call. That's what happened yesterday. Hold on. Okay, I'm getting it, but it is doing something crazy. Let me give myself, yes, excellent. I think Patrick and Belinda says, I think Patrick and Dominique are two, or Dominique are two in the video, and both women, Paulisha and Derek, was the drivers of the two cars. Wow. Wow. Mm. You saying some stuff because they said they said, okay, I'm trying to get this video for what you call them, and it's giving me every video I got but the one I need. Okay, show me. Hold on. Here we go, you guys. Okay. Targeted the entire time. Parents should never attend their children's funeral, especially a 3-year-old. Camille McKinney's cousin Shantae Long questions her untimely death. And I gave the question to God, like, why Cupcake? And leave another child behind. This surveillance video shows two girls led away by a man. One is Camille, the other is Long's niece. Long believes Camille was targeted. I feel like it was personal. It was devilish. And it was wrong. It happened in a split second at a birthday party when Camille's mother went inside. She watched Cupcake play in the bouncy house. She would go in the house 3 minutes. And she looked for Cupcake. She looked before she looked. And she said something right. Regardless of who took Camille, her mother gets blamed on Facebook for not watching her daughter. She asked on a daily why people pointing fingers at her. More than a week after Camille's abduction, Patrick Stallworth and Derek Brown were charged with killing her after her body was found in a dumpster. The news unbearable for her mother. She shut down. Long doesn't believe the right people are behind bars. I just feel like he was in the wrong place at the wrong time. I feel deep, honestly, in my heart, someone framed him. What's certain is Long will forever miss her little cousin's favorite expression. I'd do anything in the world just to hear her say, Cupcake look pretty. Okay. So the auntie says, and I guess her last name is Long. That deep down inside, yeah, that is crazy. That the aunt would come on and say, that she was targeted. She believed that the baby was targeted. She does believe that. And why would they take one and not take both of them? But then she also says that she believed that Patrick was in the wrong place at the wrong time and he's being set up. So what is that saying? Is that saying, is she, see, now I don't know if she's on the daddy side, but she definitely got to be on the mama side because she said, and I'm going to tell you guys something, and this is, I got the receipt that I had a receipt on a conversation that was being between Paulisha and somebody else. And Paulisha said, I wish I had it on this phone, but I got it on this one. She was cussing some people out, and she told them if they didn't shut up, that they were going to come up missing. And that's what Paulisha said. Told them to shut up with all their talking and conversation. Helen Barker said that little boy saw the swapping out. Yeah. And then I've got another receipt where whoever was at the party, this person was at the party. And they said pretty much what she said. They said that when they turned their back 2 minutes, that's when they got the little girl. They said that they turned, I wish I can just read it to you guys. I'll post it in the next little video. It's hard because we got to do at least a 10-minute video, and I may not have 10 minutes of coverage to put it out there. But there's a lot of stuff I have not put out there because I agree with Patrick and the dad in the video. It's definitely gonna come out. That's what Stacy says. Now Belinda says, yep, and he said the lady didn't have her kids, her children in the car. Y'all be killing me. Y'all want me to read it like y'all spell it. Yep. And he said the lady didn't have her kids, her children in the car. I don't need to be talking like that, you guys. I'm sorry. Thank you. Thank you. The little boy was telling it. Yeah, he was. Oh my goodness. I can't believe that the aunt came on there and said she doesn't believe that Patrick had anything to do with it. I mean, oh, and they keep over talking him. Yep. The dad would have to get Cupcake to come to him and then swap to Patrick. He was on point. He was on point. Now, I kept going over and over and over the dad's statement because it's just so unsettling. And I'm just saying, it's just not looking good. There's more people that's gonna get locked up behind this. This ain't gonna end like Malia. If y'all waiting for this to end and nobody gets charged, I don't think this is gonna end like that. I think it's gonna be a hot mess. Vito telling the truth. I don't know because Vito was like, he was on Planet of the Fakes, and I was over there one day, and he came on live, you guys, and he was like, yeah, they were fighting over there, and this, that, and the other, and he was like, he's seen it, and da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. But then somebody came to me and said, people argue and they had that little argument, but it wasn't no fight. It wasn't no putting no hands on somebody. That didn't happen. So I'm still trying to figure out who Paulisha is. You didn't see the picture, Crazy P? We got the picture on the video, on today's video we put out. She's a pretty girl. Paulisha is the other baby mama. Yeah, and she got twins. She's a very pretty girl. You didn't see her? Here, I'll pull a picture up for you. I'll pull it up for you. I got to go back out to get it. Just to let you guys know, I will go get it real quick. Hey, Amp Easy in the house, Boardwalk. Angel is in the house. Belinda done came up in here. Let me see. Here she is right here. You guys see it? That's Paulisha. But you know, people were saying that he went and while his kid was missing, he went partying with Paulisha. Yeah, she cute. She pretty chocolate thing. She is a very beautiful girl. And she got twins, you guys. And Derek got 2 sets of twins. She got 6 kids, but she got 2 sets of twins. Mm-hmm. Cute girl. She pretty. Yeah, she very pretty thing. Omaha, Nebraska. Oh my goodness, you're right up on top of us. So, Belinda, I know you guys got some snow because we got some snow. Paulisha's nickname is Cupcake as well, Stacy said. Really? I did hear that. I believe Brittany too. Belinda, what do you believe what Brittany said? Are you talking about La Brittany? Belinda says she got a little bit. Yeah, we got a little bit too. It's covered, but it's so cold it ain't going away. Paulisha's nickname is Cupcake as well. Pretty Salsa says, Stacy, I heard that too. What did you hear too? Let me see. Pretty Salsa said, Stacy, I heard that too. Let me go and see what Stacy said. Oh, yeah. Her name is Cupcake. Yeah, you guys. Ours didn't stick either. But it's cold as heck. We trying to get some windows fixed and installed. So, anyway, so the aunt is saying that Patrick is not at fault. Now I'm gonna refresh you guys' mind for a minute, okay? Because I'm just saying, I'm just putting it out there because sometimes you can't get over some things you've heard, and you wondering like, well, why would he say this or why would he say that? And I keep saying 2 things. One, I had to keep going back to hear what he had said because I couldn't understand him because it was kind of a little bit of broken English, a little bit. But first he kept saying we're looking over there as center point because we didn't know what a center point was. Now we know center point is not like just you were pointing right across the street. You're actually saying a actual area. And who would have said or known that guess what? That's where Patrick and them live. They live in Center Point. I mean, that's just what I'm just saying. Then he says in the interview, you guys, he says, what good is it for you to take a 3-year-old baby? He said, what good is it for a grown man? That's what he said. I told you guys I can remember 400 facts. That's why I can take tests and pass them. I'm not smart. Okay, I see you, Helen. But he says, what good is it to a grown man to take a 3-year-old? And I just wonder why he would say that. I'm just wondering. He says she in the area. Yeah. Too many adults looking out for all the kids you'll get seen. I stated on the dad's conversation. I stated on his dad's conversation. Is anyone hearing dad is asking for a lawyer? What? I heard they got him for questioning, and they also took a phone he and Patrick used to plan this whole thing. Stacy! Well, I'm going to tell you something. It's not, it don't make you the person just because you get a lawyer. You better get a lawyer. And I'm just saying, I mean, I would. If everybody's saying I'm doing this or I said this or whatever, you get a lawyer. But I heard they got him for questioning. Well, they might have him for questioning. I had got a couple of phone calls last night, you guys. I'm going to tell you right now. Yeah, I didn't do my fingernails. No, didn't do them. Sorry. I was busy. I was on the phone all night. And people were saying that Dominique and Paulisha was arrested. And so I called Jefferson County. Something foul to somebody. Vito said he did something foul to somebody. I heard that too today. Pretty salsa. Crazy says, Die Rich says, so he named his baby after his baby's mama. Whoa. I didn't think about that. You're right. Well, oh, whoa, that's crazy. But, we're talking about people from down south. Belinda says the cousin also said it and somebody snatched her phone. That's the same cousin yesterday. Really, Belinda? The cousin also said it and snatched her phone. That's the same cousin yesterday. Then, okay. I have no idea. I heard him say it. She says, Rich or the other way around. Crazy P says, I have no idea. I heard him say it in the news interview. Pretty Salsa says, Alabama is only an hour away from me. Too close to home. Yeah. I'm sorry, Sabrina. Yeah. I knew we were going to buff as soon as he called in. I knew it was going to catch up. Then Latoya says, I got friends who live in the projects. It's people out all day and night. Nobody's seen nothing. Please, I don't believe that. That Rich was asking Belinda, when did the phone get took? Belinda's like, oh. What Belinda talking about? Oh. We just talking. KDI is in the house. K-Die. K-Die. That would be a game changer if they have the phone with that info. He's not going to be out. He'll be in jail already. Probably at least, I hope. Yeah, and I called you guys, and he's not. He's not in jail. I called, but I'm going to tell you guys how the phone call went. I know Helen stepped out the room. She's got something she's got to take care of. But first of all, I called about 10 o'clock last night. Okay? They said, how to spell his name? And I was like, okay, Dominic. They said, like, how to spell his last name? I was like they were waiting to find out what they needed to say or something. I don't know. I'm just saying, I was like, McKinney. I don't know. Do you guys have him? And then the guy was like, oh, no, we don't have him. So I said, okay. So this morning when I got up, let me tell you guys what happened. I got up and I said, well, let me call and check again because maybe it's, you know, just because they have you down there questioning you, they haven't booked you or charged you yet or whatever. So maybe I need to go back because somebody basically texted me and said he is downtown. So I called again this morning and they answered the phone and I was talking to Jefferson County and they was like, no, we don't have him. I said, okay. So then I called Birmingham because there's two jails down there. So I called the Birmingham jail. And so the guy was like, hold on. And then the phone started ringing and I was like, what's going on? Helen was on the phone also. So she can vouch what was said. We didn't tape it or record it or anything. But she can vouch. She was on the phone at the time that I made the phone call. And so the phone started ringing and I said, what's going on? So a lady picks up the phone and she says, pre-trial. And I'm like, she said, can I help you? And I said, pre-trial? I said, I'm looking for Dominic McKinney. I don't know how I got you. I don't know why he transferred me to you. And she says, hold on, let me see if we got him. And I'm going, pre-trial? So Helen was like, what the heck are they talking about? So then, you guys, she comes back on the phone about a couple of minutes later, and she says, no, he's not here. And so only thing I can do is just hang up. That's how that whole conversation went down this morning. So we were sitting there wondering, why would they transfer me to pretrial? And then she looked, what? First of all, why would you transfer me to pretrial? Pretrial, I mean, if why would you transfer me to pretrial? We didn't understand it. But then she went and looked and she said, no, he wasn't there. So we didn't get it. We don't understand how they doing stuff down there. And we did get an answer about why they got Derek Brown under Derek Brown and not Crotessa, you guys. Because it's not like she just said, I'm going to just name myself, Derek Brown, and I'm going to fool the police. And because I'm wondering, why are they putting on her alias? Well, her name is legally changed to Derek Brown. So that's that. We're going to get some answers like, why y'all doing things all backwards? You don't put people in jail on their alias. That's not her legal name. They was like, yeah, it is her legal name. So she changed her name and she did it legally. That cost some money to do. I need to see what y'all talking about. Honey, I think he's at the door. I heard he lawyered up too, Belinda said. Latoya says, my best friend is a police in Birmingham, and she said he was questioning him and Policia. Really? Aaron says, I'm here. I'm late, but I'm here. How are you? I'm doing good, Aaron and Emily. How you guys doing? Lawyer, okay. I understood what you said, Belinda. What's up? Hey, school bus driver. Driving that school bus. What's up? Ain't nothing. We just talking about the update that the family was on the news yesterday and said that they believe that Patrick and Derek was set up. And they don't believe that they harmed the baby. Now, I wish I could tell you some things that some people told me, but I can't. Because everybody done got mad at me. But now I'm really suspicious now. Because if what they told me is true, family wouldn't be sitting there talking about, I think he just being set up. I'm just saying. People don't just get locked up because in charge because you were in an area. everybody there at the party would have been locked up. You're going to have some type of proof, even if it's just what they say, what circumstantial evidence. You've got to have something. You've got to have some blood. You've got to have some fingerprints. You've got to have some of their clothing. You've got to have a piece of hair that's in your van, in your home, or something. You got to have something. They can't just come pick people up talking about we're gonna charge you with murder. So I don't understand why the family is coming on saying that Patrick ain't did nothing. I don't know. I know. I got to see what you guys are saying. This mess is getting thick. Yeah, Lydia, and it's gonna get thicker too. It's gonna get thicker, trust me. If they got the phone text between Dominique and Patrick with the plan, he will need an attorney. Exactly. Mm-hmm. I heard he lawyered up. Okay. My best friend. Okay. I'm here. Yeah. Lawyered. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. I'm kind of a little bit slow. Baby's almost 2. What Paulisha's babies is almost 2. BB needs her butt in jail. Helen Barker, you better believe she does. You still on. Here's the thing. She's not going to jail, Helen. I'm just telling you now. If Darion, and he did, basically took the fall, then he's not going to jail. And you know what? They say it's something restricted the baby's her respiratory. You know what I'm saying? But they said it was new charges that was put on Darion. So they're not saying like she choked on something. They're saying basically they took something and, you know, made sure she wasn't going to breathe. I try to stay off of that conversation because that case is very dear to me. When I say very, it means I lost a lot of sleep. I just couldn't, nothing. Did you see what Latoya said? What did Latoya say? Pretty Sosa, yes, ma'am. She said he was questioned because of Crime Stoppers tip. Latoya, let me go back. I said my best friend is a police in Birmingham, and she said he was questioned, him and Paulisha, because of a tip. Stacy said because she was red flagged with CPS. Stacy, who was red flagged with CPS? April or Paulisha? Latoya. No, she was in there on that name because when she was arrested from kidnapping her children, and that's the name her fingerprints was under. Latoya, people just don't. I'm trying to explain something to you guys, and y'all want to tell me, but I'm gonna let y'all just say what you want to say. That's the girl's name, and I guess she tried to get her kids underneath that name. She just didn't know how to spell it. And that wouldn't make no sense. You know how many times people come and say, "Oh, my name is Angel." They don't say, "Okay, we arrested Angel." They'll say, "No, we arrested Keisha, also known as Angel." They don't come out and be like, "Angel Thompson did this," and that's not your. That's not your legal name. Well, I don't know what they do in Alabama, and you know, I'm not going to question because you might even be down there where they are, so you might understand what they do. Maybe you know, I was told that she legally changed her name to that. It's not just because she was booked underneath that name. That name was her changed name. Cause matter of fact, I'm gonna call him again and ask him again. We gonna get to the bottom of that because that don't make no sense. They only helped with kidnapping. Oh, Ellen Barker said they only helped with kidnapping. Patricia says, I still think he did point blank and the period. I still think he did point blank in the period. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna shut up. Patricia done told us. I still think he did point blank in the period. Aaron and Emily, it makes sense because Patrick did ask why he was being charged with this baby's murder like he didn't know she was dead. Exactly. Mm-hmm. And Carmela says she heard that too. Belinda Stark says, I have a close friend in Bama and he's been keeping me informed. He's behind the scenes and he's saying Vito is speaking truth about the custody, child support, and hate. Yeah. Yeah. I'm probably in agreement with you on that. The part I was not in agreement with is when everybody was saying it was a fight. Like it was a literally, we finna box and there was some and people had to get pulled off and stuff. I'm not in agreement with that. I heard that didn't happen. There was some, just that's what families do. When people die, they either fighting over what happened or they thinking that you caused it or you could have done this or you could have done that. And they start pointing the fingers and stuff. So that's how black folks do. And everybody know what I'm talking about. And to be honest with you, it's not only black folks. I mean, but we know what we do when we get behind closed doors. We get to point fingers at each other and mad because you should have went over there and checked on mama or grandma or you should have went and picked up the kids. We gonna blame somebody. We do that. We do. And I don't think that's gonna ever change, you know? Let me keep reading. But Belinda, I hope you if you guys have not subscribed to this channel, subscribe to the channel. Belinda, I want to talk to you. I want to talk to you because I got some questions I want to ask you because I've heard some things. And I want to know if they true. Because if they true, why are they saying that Patrick ain't got nothing to do with it when there's some evidence that he do? Daddy gave up too much on his yes, he did. Yes, he did. He did. When he said center point, and then he said, what is a grown man going to do with a 3-year-old? Why do you think it was a grown man? It could have been another kid. It could have been a woman. It could have been, she could have been lost. Oh, okay. Okay. So I'm not going to tell you guys who this is, but I just got some information. And the person that was with Dominique at the funeral was his sister. Okay, you guys? So that wasn't his girlfriend. That's why I was telling y'all in the video, if you seen it, you guys would have been like, some people were saying, he brought another woman. I was like, that's kind of bold. That's kind of bold. But and that's just hearsay. but it was just confirmed. Not, I wouldn't say confirmed. It was just somebody just let me know in um, what you would call anonymously that it was his sister with him. And like I said, I couldn't see no affection. He wasn't hugging her and kissing her, crying on her. It just seemed like it was just an unidentified person that was sitting next to him. It wasn't anything more than that. Okay, School Bus Driver says, family stay away from the Popeye's chicken sandwich. It's coming out on the 3rd. I am going to stay away from it. I don't want it. Helen says, I know Darian's taking the fall unknown object. Exactly. Patricia says, I don't think the chicken sandwich was good anyway. You know what? Popeye's chicken is good, but you guys know y'all can make I can make a better chicken sandwich than Popeye's and Chick-fil-A. Nashville, Tennessee says, hello, how you doing? Tennessee in the house. If they take Brittany down, then that means child services and the Houston Police Department will go down for all the covering up. So they are pinning it all on Darian. Yep, I believe that. Stacy Hines says Derek. Helen Barker says April. What are y'all talking about? Belinda Sparks says, be right back. Got to charge the battery. Belinda, make sure you get my number so you can call me. That's why she changed her name. Helen Barker says, Derek's kids got taken away. Yep, they did. Stacy says she was hoping to keep future babies away from CPS. Yeah, people do that, you know. PM says, much love, beautiful, in chat. My son is here to take me, please, and thanks in advance for your prayers. Okay, thank you. PM. We will see you later. Alligator, take care. Love you. KDI says, exactly. Sabrina says, people are going to start telling everything they hear about the case because they're tired of these babies dying and the parents getting away with it. Okay. Now you guys know that we heard last night that okay, bring it back to my memory. What was it? We heard last night that I'll let you guys know when I remember it, and it will come right back up as we talk. If you guys have not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel because we do these pop-up lives, but we come on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 5 o'clock Central Time. Okay, hold on. Hello?
Hello,
Okay, you guys, hold on 1 minute because my husband is here, but he's trying to lay down. Honey? The guy trying to, why are you just laying down? The guy is out there working and he needs the thing on the... Uh-huh. You just ain't gonna help me at all. You just ain't gonna help. You tired? Okay. You guys, my electrician is here. He's working on things. Daddy's sleeping. And I'm doing too much. Let me see. Well, that messed me up. I was trying to read what was said. So I was asking you guys if you no sound. Let me see. Can you guys hear me? Put a 1 in the chat. Okay, y'all can hear me. Okay, thank you. Thank you guys. I love you guys. Got me looking. They only helped with the kidnapping. I still think he did point blank in the period. It makes no sense. Patrick did ask why. Exactly. So Belinda says Daddy gave up too much on his interview. Yeah, he did. I know Darian's taking a fall. Let me make sure. Thank you guys. Yeah, that was a personal call. Sometimes you don't know what people gonna say, so I gotta mute it. I don't need nobody to know where I live, what I'm doing, where I work, who's who, what. Anyway, you guys, but I gotta make sure because there's a lot of stuff. I guess it wasn't working before, but now it's working. So Belinda says, I'm new to this, so please forgive me. First live chat I've been in. I did add you on, Queen. Okay. And Belinda, write down my number. Cause I wanna talk to you because I got something to ask you. So since you know some of the information from the behind the scenes, because I know some information behind the scenes too. And it's unclear to me if I know this information and the family is saying they think that Patrick is not nowhere to blame, then I want to confirm what I know with you. You see what I'm saying? I want to confirm what I know. I mean, if you could, you know, we won't say no names or nothing, but I'm not going to say where I heard it from, but I can tell you, you know, I heard that, you know, there was some evidence. So he knows something. And then this is what I'm saying. If, now, you guys, now just listen. Just listen. Okay, don't pay attention to anything that you see. I'm still got my night shirt on. But you guys listen. If your child was taken, let's get into that mind thinking. If your child was taken, yours, like if my child was taken, and all of this was going on, and they had 2 people down there in the jail, and they done charged them. And I'm pretty sure they probably, like I said, there's some evidence. It may not be, it ain't just you were in the area. They got some evidence. They got to have some evidence. It's got to be a piece of hair, a piece of blood. The child was in the van. Somebody seen you. Somebody told one telling on the other. Something other than you were just in the area. Because there was a lot of people at that little party. There was still people outside and everything. So it's got to be more to it than just that. And then they run over there and say, hey, this baby came from Centerpoint. So now we know, you know. Anyway, you put yourself in that situation. And then the police pick these 2 guys up. Or, well, the guy and the girl. They pick them up and they charged them. Would you be kind of thinking, well, I don't know if I could get on the news and say, I think that they were framed. Why would the aunt get on the news and say she think that they are being framed? I'm just saying. People taking pictures of me. Tandria, we when we found out the update where the aunt came on and said, Tandria, the aunt came on yesterday and said that she do not think that Patrick is got anything to do with this. She basically said that he's being set up. Why would the aunt say that? And then a couple of people text me through the night and said that Dominique and Paulisha, oh, that's Dominique's sister. No, that's fine. So that's Dominique's sister. Oh, I believe you. I believe you, love. So, Helen Barker, but that doesn't mean he killed her. 2 men on the video grabbed her. Okay. Someone daddy owed Patrick, but I don't think that's the case. I don't think he killed her. So, Tandria, that's what we're talking about. We did a pop-up today because I knew Patrick, Dominique, and Derek, Paulisha planned the kidnapping. They friends all knew each other, even Vito, for real, for real. Go back and listen to all of Vito's live. He's telling everything on everybody, for real, for real. I listen to Vito, and I listen to Vito, and I listen to Vito, and I'm gonna share this with you. And I love Vito. I don't listen to his music, but I listened to what he was saying, and I just listen and listen. And he was very compassionate when they found the little girl. He was on live crying. And I can't really stand to see a grown man cry. And so I know he's passionate, but when he came on Planet of the Fakes, and you guys know I don't really go out there and give advertisement to other communities and stuff unless it's true what I got out of it. If I get something out of it, I'm gonna tell you guys, where I got it. So if you want to go look at what they got, that's fine. I don't have no beef with Planet of the Fakes, but Vito came on his live, and he was driving in a car, and Vito was talking, and Vito said that he don't have no beef with Dominique. That's what Vito said. He said he was just mad because the baby was missing. Matter of fact, he didn't say nothing negative. All the stuff that he had said before, I heard him calling him this ninja and that ninja and this, and he put it on the Crips and whatever. I seen all of that. And that was probably the heat of the moment, and probably I don't know. He says what he says. Trust me, I believe him. Who's Dominique's sister? She was on the news. That's what we were just watching. I guess that's Dominique's sister. That's what somebody just anonymously just told me. That was Dominique's sister. That was on the news yesterday saying that she don't believe it was Patrick. The family do not believe it's Patrick and he's set up. Or she, I guess she says she doesn't believe, but the news reporter at the end said the family don't believe it's Patrick. Let me make that clear. Kayla Johnson's in the house. Yes, that hurt me too, seeing him cry like that. Yes, that hurt. But he said he don't have a problem with Dominique. Okay, thank you, Ellen. Yes, seen that too on Vito crying. Yeah. No. What, Belinda? What? April's cousin. That's April's cousin. You're seeing as April cousin, and somebody's texting me anonymously and saying, you're seeing as April's cousin. On the news, she says she is the aunt. No, that's April's cousin. That's Stacy said April's cousin. And the other kid that was in the video with Cupcake is the niece. And the other kid that was in the video with Cupcake is the niece. Oh, that's the niece? Yes, not Dad's sister. They wrong. Oh. So the other little girl, Belinda, is the lady that was talking niece? Hey, Bless, what you do? Belinda, call me, 316-553-3056. Belinda, call me. We finna get this straight. Y'all ain't got to do all that texting. Unless y'all want to text, that's fine with me. Belinda says, got to charge the battery. No, she said that a long time ago. She done charged it by now. Belinda, call me up real quick. Thank you, guys. How's it going? It's going. The number's 316. I'm sorry. The number's, 316-553-3056. Is that your number? 578. Hold on. 578-1046. 402-578-1046. 402-578-1046. 402. Let me see. 402-578. What'd she say? Let me see. It's in the chat. 402-578.
Good afternoon, my queen.
Yes. Can I speak to Belinda?
You speaking to me, honey. I just got a deep voice.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, so now what I'm saying is the video of the cousin, that's April's cousin. She was saying there on the video of the surveillance video, those are two little girls, Cupcake and her niece.
Okay.
Okay. Now, way back when all the stuff first started coming out, and the dad and everybody was bashing April, there was a little short video of her cousin, and she was saying, y'all bashing my cousin when Dominique such and such and such and such. She was saying Dominique done something wrong. He was running in bashing people's houses, and that's what got the baby took. And somebody snatched her phone and shut it down because she was talking too much. And that's the same girl who's on the video yesterday, on the news yesterday. That's April's cousin. That's the same girl that's been sitting next to her. That's who house they was at.
Okay. That's who house they were staying with?
That's who house they was at.
Oh.
April don't live in the project. She has a house. She was at her cousin's house, and the kids was outside playing at the birthday party. All the kids is all over the place. Think about being in the project. These kids just outside playing.
Mm-hmm.
Supposedly, April went in the house. Somebody else say April left the premises and came back and couldn't find Cupcake. She's saying that April went in the house.
Right.
And came back outside and Cupcake was gone.
Right.
And she was calling somebody, asking them, "You got my baby, you got my baby."
Oh, April was?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so if you pay attention to the videos, there's videos that is getting taken down, and I didn't know how to save and hold them. And my source is telling me just listen to what Vito, and there's a video of Brittany and Vito talking.
Right.
Okay, on that video, he's telling her that the mama was supposed to be off with some Negro.
Okay.
Who she was messing around with, who is Vito's homeboy. I want to say his name is Nate or something.
Yeah, Nolan.
Okay, so that's, and then they, it's all becoming beef because they're saying Dominique is the F-boy.
F-boy? What did that mean? F-boy.
Yeah, the fuck boy. He a fuck boy.
Oh, like you tell?
He's snitching, he's grinding, he ain't all puffed up like he say he is.
Okay. So F-boy meaning that he just acting like he's some gangster, but he weak.
He's not, right.
Okay.
Everybody trying to figure out where that money comes from. See, he had 3 GoFundMe accounts. Is that the money for those GoFundMe accounts? Now, we all know if this was our family member that is supposed to be doing a murder and molested a kid, you gonna put your house up?
Yeah.
Okay. But his family supposedly put up their property to buy him out.
To bond who out? Patrick?
Yeah. Who buying Patrick out? See, people gotta really, really pay attention. This is some street stuff that's going on. And they ain't trying to let the police handle it.
Well, we already see.
The police ain't handling it right.
You got me thinking now. You got me really thinking now.
They ain't listening and paying attention to the right people. Like them 3 girls seen something.
Right. Well, they were, a lot of people were saying that the girls, one of them was dating Dominique, and then that's how they come running up into one of the girls' mama's house. And it's all about, screwing and dingling and things of that nature. They just mad. No.
Now they're saying that the girl's sister, who was on the passenger side, was supposed to date him a long time ago, back in the day. However, Dominique been all over the place. There's still females popping up.
Yeah.
She was out there looking, and like Brittany said, somebody gave her a tip, and they went. And they happened to run up on something they wasn't supposed to be seeing. And somebody else also seen something, and that's why they got taken down for questions.
Okay. So is is Dominique and Paulisha, are they down there now being questioned?
I don't know. I
Okay.
don't know. My person ain't all this. All I do is get the pieces that he give me.
Right.
And all I know is he told me, he texted me early this morning and told me, keep your eyes open. There's some
Okay.
stuff about to hit the fan. That's all he said to me. Keep my eyes open, some stuff about to hit the fan.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask you this question. I'm gonna mute it so nobody else can hear this question but you and I. But I'm gonna ask you this question, okay?
Okay?
Is that okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
For her kids' school.
Okay, I unmuted you. I unmuted you. Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
Okay.
He said that the woman was doing the candy for the kids' school. He also said there was no kids in the car. And that officer cut it off. And he said there was no children in the car.
Right.
And he said she didn't have no shoes on, and he said no. He seen her little feet getting in the car.
Right.
He's telling them
Right.
that he's telling them that he was down the street. He said my sister was at the corner
With some candy. And then he didn't know how he got that candy.
and he don't know how she got that candy.
Right.
And then he lay down on the floor and looked under the car, and he seen her feet getting up in the car. He also said a car and a truck. So he's telling them that the two guys took her and took her from one car and put her in the other car.
Exactly.
The little boy is telling it.
Right.
But everybody keeps over talking him.
Right. He told it. He told it all. And if they would have just shut up and like, oh, he don't know what he's talking about. Y'all hear that car down the street screeching? They should have just let that boy tell, because they know. You know what he's trying to help.
And he also knows that was his daddy. He might not have been close enough. Because see, if you looking on the video, those are two toddlers. That's not the brother that's with her.
Right, but are you saying that was Amari that was talking?
Yes.
Now, I thought it was, but I don't know if that was Amari talking, no.
If you go back and listen to the video, he's saying my sister. When the video first starts,
he was saying his sister was on the corner, but
right.
But that doesn't. I mean, I was thinking.
No, he said my sister did, and my sister was on the corner. I don't know how she got the candy.
Right.
And then he said he lay down on the floor and seen her feet. So either he's the sister to the little baby that was with her, or to her. But he's talking about those are two little girls.
Right.
That's not Cupcake and her brother on that surveillance.
Right. I got that.
Two toddlers.
I'm just saying,
Two toddlers.
exactly. I'm saying that when the young kid was talking, they didn't put the camera on him. And first, I kind of thought it was Amari, but then I kind of thought it's not Amari because I would have thought Amari would have said, not only I seen two little feet, I thought Amari would have said, because he'll know his little sister feet. He would have said, he would have probably said, I seen my sister in the other baby or the other little girl that she was playing. I seen the two little feet get in the car. You see what I'm saying? But he said...
So that was his sister and that was with her, and he seen her at the corner with the candy, and the other baby was gone.
Could have been, yeah. Could have been that.
But I believe that it was Dominique and Patrick that took that baby, and then two women, the girlfriends, was the drivers. I believe that. So if his clothes is gonna have her hair DNA on it, if he went to the house and changed clothes. But didn't they arrest him the same day?
No, they didn't arrest him. They arrest him like she came missing on the 12th, and then they arrested him on the 15th, and then he got out on the 17th. You know, and then they found her on what, the 23rd.
All I know is
and you got
keep watching.
Now what?
Stay close to it because some stuff is about to hit the fan. It's not over.
Oh yeah, I know it's not over. Now Tiandra, she's in the chat room and she says, "What about that white lady that somebody has said that they seen a man and a white lady?"
I don't think there was no white lady. I just think somebody threw that out.
Yeah.
You gotta think it's people walking around the project.
Yeah, people coming in and out, and they probably got it misunderstood. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that little boy is telling it.
Yeah, he is telling it.
They walking around with candy, selling candy.
So I'm gonna ask you this question. So do you think that this was all planned out?
Yes, I do.
So they knew that they were gonna have a party, and they knew that the kids was gonna be out there, so they wanted to play. Cause it was kind of weird to me. Y'all playing hide and go seek. Then they wouldn't have known that how long the baby was missing because y'all playing hide and go seek. So that was disturbing. And then not only that.
Listen to what the daddy is saying. Now, first off, there was a custody that just happened a couple of days before all this. And he lost.
Right.
And he lost.
Exactly.
And he mad.
Yeah.
He's saying that he told his baby mama he didn't want his baby
staying over
in the project.
Right. Right.
Now, she was at the game earlier that day with the baby. She was at that game.
Yeah.
Okay. After that game, I guess she went to the apartment, to the project. Right?
Right.
Somebody had to say something to the daddy that she over here.
At the game?
Now, in the project.
Oh, now, at the project? But he said...
Listen, Brittany said that she talked to one of the girls that he was with earlier that day. Talking about Dominique. And he said he got a call, right? That his baby was missing.
Right.
Supposedly, there was a girl that was in the car with him that she was supposed to be taking her to get her hair done when that call came through. And she's saying that when he dropped her off, he had changed clothes. He was in all black.
He changed clothes.
Yes.
Oh.
Go back and listen to that video.
Okay.
It's the Brittany and Vito talking.
Right.
And she's telling him that she had got a call from the girl that was supposed to be in a car with him when he got the call that the baby was missing. She was mad because he was supposed to be picking her up to take her to get her hair done. And she ended up being late to her appointment in the borough council. When he picked her up, he was supposed to have been on one side when he was actually over there by the project.
Oh, really? That's not what he said.
Right. That's why he was late picking her up to get the hair done.
Oh, really?
And when he came back, he said he had changed his clothes from earlier. When they was together earlier, he had on something different. And then when he finally showed up to take her to drop off to get her hair done or either to pick her up, he had on all black.
Oh, yeah. He said he was at home. He said he got the call around 9 o'clock. Then he turned around. He said when he got the call, he waited 3 minutes. This is what he said. He waited 3 minutes and he called back. Not only that, he also said that April was living there in the projects with her cousin. It wasn't like a drop-off thing. She stayed somewhere else. He said she had been living over there in the projects for the past 2 months, and she's been getting into it with other people.
Now, wasn't there just a video a couple of days ago posted up before this happened that she was at her house and the baby was in the street riding a bike and everybody was talking about that?
Well, I don't know when that video took place, but it's
dated a couple of days ago before all this took place.
I don't know. It don't look like it was a couple. She looked a little bit, I don't know. She looked a little bit younger.
With the video of her being in the streets riding a bike, and
Yep.
her brother is on.
Yep. Because that's not her brother on the motorcycle thing. That's some other kid, because the mom, April, turns around and tell the kid, she calls him some name. I can't even get the name. And it could have been Amari, but what she said is, why would she say, you got all the kids taking out their bikes because you done brought yours out. You got all the other kids. You got them all bringing out their bikes now.
All I'm saying is Dominique and Patrick, I believe, was involved in the kidnapping.
I will check it out, Mother of Nature.
I believe when he's talking about,
Mother is nature.
just like the dad say, she trying to ransom my baby back. That don't make sense. Who is she? And she just got out of jail. Who is she that just got out of jail? Because Derek ain't never got out.
Well, what are you talking about? Who just got out of jail?
Dominique
Okay.
made a video,
Yep.
and he's saying she
Right.
just got out of jail. She need to quit playing. She just got out of jail trying to sell me my own baby back. I just left the precinct.
Well,
Who is she?
Well, she has to be April, because April went to jail a month before in September.
So how is she gonna try and ransom the baby back?
I don't know. I think that's why. I don't know for sure who he was talking about, but I do know that there was a little small case that April had called. She was in jail, and the only reason why I know this for a fact, because she was relaying to somebody else in a text message on Facebook, and she says, I just got out of jail. The food or something. She was talking about the food, and then she said she took a bath, and she still can't get the smell off of her from being in jail for the past 3 days. That's what April's text said.
Right, I see some of that. Like I said, I didn't know nothing that was all that I know now because all I see was somebody sharing on Facebook that there was a kid missing in Alabama. Anytime I see something that says a kid missing, I share it.
Right.
For the baby.
Right.
But then my homeboy called me and was like, look, I need you to pay attention to this for me. And he sent me a video. And it was of everything that was going on. And then he was like, start going in and just go on YouTube and just start saving and looking at all the videos that have to do with this little baby cupcake for me. And that's what I've been doing. And then when I have a question, I'll be like, okay, explain this to me. You know, and he'd be like, just pay attention. Watch this. We both sitting behind the scenes. He said, do my backup. And I just said, okay.
Okay.
That's all I can say. That's all I can say. You know, because it's just like I go in and I'm along with Big Mama. You know, I believe in that. I believe that that baby is not resting.
Right.
That baby ain't resting.
Right.
And she's having people. We black and we all believe in spirits. That baby spirit is not resting. And she's going to certain people, telling them, stay on this, stay on this. Don't let this rest. Don't let me die in vain. She's saying it. And I don't I'm sorry. The only fault that I have against people is you wasn't paying attention to your kid. That baby had no business being outside, period, unsupervised, and she's 3 years old. Especially if it is a project.
Right.
That's a whole bunch of babies outside.
Yeah.
Too much can happen. Too quick.
You got a whole bunch of grown kids and grown men out there at that time.
Right.
You know, they out there smoking their stuff and talking their talk and listen to their music.
It's everything.
Yeah, it's time for the kids to go to bed.
And my thing is, everything going on.
Right.
I grew up in the project.
Right. Well,
I live in an apartment complex, and I know, and I'm in a predominant black area.
Right.
I got 15 grandkids. And one of my grandkids is outside, guess where grandma at? She outside with her.
Yeah.
When I go in the house, they coming in the house. I don't care if I'm just going to use the bathroom. Y'all got to come in for a minute.
Right. But I know we all have made some bad mistakes raising kids.
Right.
We all have. I know I have. I have made some mistakes. I have left home, told the person I'll be back, and my kid done ran out the door, and he don't know nothing about it because he's asleep. And I find myself in a bad situation.
But that's the only thing I'm saying as far as the mom. The only thing I fault the mom for is she was a little negligent.
Yeah.
That's it. I don't believe April had nothing to do with this. But they don't go Dominique. Oh, bro, you going down.
Girl, I think we're on the same level. I was like, I got nothing to say. I think mom just made a bad decision at one time. Like we all had. I know, and it's a terrible decision. It was bad. But still, yeah, she's gonna have to live with that for the rest of her life. That you know, and that's just gonna be crazy in itself. But as far as the dad, I didn't speak on that, you know, because I'm gonna believe what I believe, and until I see different. But I'm not gonna try to change somebody else's decision on what they feel or believe. So until I see something more, because what I do believe in my heart, I feel it for a reason. I see things that I just don't get. I don't get understanding when he comes on the interview and say we're looking at Centerpoint. He didn't say we're looking anywhere else. He said we're looking at Centerpoint, and then he said, what good would it do for a grown man to take a 3-year-old? And I'm thinking to myself, now I know I'm not the smartest apple on the tree, but boy, you far away from that. So how you gonna put it all together unless you know, or you set it up, or you got something to do with it, or
he too calm.
Yeah.
He too calm, and he's standing there, like, okay, this is what April gave when they did her interview. At first, she all over the place. That girl all over the place. That's a for real mama that something tragic to happen to her. She all over the place. She's flipping out on the neighbors. They had to calm her down to get her to do the interview. This is how I seen it when she was standing there trying to spell her name and stuff. She trying to keep herself together. That's how I took it. Everybody saying, that she didn't really cry. We don't know what's all going on. We ain't there. That woman going through some things.
Well, yeah.
Just like after the interview, when she walked off, she said, I don't want no water, I don't want no food, I don't want shit. Excuse my language, but I don't want nothing. I just want my baby. Where my baby?
Yeah.
She getting frustrated. Y'all get off me. Leave me alone. Where my baby? Find my baby.
Yeah.
He's sitting there having this interview. He too calm.
I felt that too.
And I hear his little cigarette dropping his phone. The phone going off. Now you just sit here and say, if you know something, call me. Your phone ringing.
Right. Exactly. Okay.
I just feel he had more to do with it than what's being done. My only thing is, was it a setup for you from the mama, or did somebody take? I don't know if he set it up to get back at the mama and it went bad because he didn't expect for them to be watching him, and something happened in between that period.
Mm-hmm.
Or if that baby was cooking, because you owe some people some.
Yeah. The dad, the mom and the dad always going to be a suspect first anyway. When a child come up missing, it's going to be the closest one, and then it branches out. So people getting a little offended when people saying, look at the mom and dad. Of course you're going to look at the mom and dad because, it's not that they are it. You're going to look at them first, and then you have to branch out to who came close to this child. Who did this child feel, comfortable with, that she would walk with? And I mean, she was just a running. She was trying to keep up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it ain't like, if a child really don't know you, they ain't gonna be just a running trying to keep up with you.
It was somebody she knew.
Yeah. I just.
He said that my baby just ain't gonna go up to that. Oh, I'm knocking on some doors because I'm about that life.
Yeah.
I'm going through some doors. We going. Police said, no, I don't care. Either you riding with me or leave me alone, but I'm going to find mine.
Yeah.
If you know that you owe somebody, that door you send the police to. Period. I rob these niggas and I think they got my baby. Period.
Exactly.
I got some beef with these brothers and I think they got my baby. Go to them first.
Right. Okay. Well, we're buffering all over the place. I guess it's about our time to get off. I love with you, girl. I love chatting with you.
You know that I got you. I saved you, and I will be continuing to keep going, watching your channel, and
yeah.
I'm just learning how to go in here and do the live stuff. So there's sometimes that I'm in there and I don't know how. I just think that how to go through it to where I could
chat.
Talk. Yeah, because I was just watching. And then my daughter, she said, Mom, click on the live chat button right there, baby. And I was like, oh, gone from there.
Well, good thing we came. We don't normally do pop-ups unless, we just answering questions and we done found something out. But we normally just come on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 5 p.m. Central Time.
Okay.
But we sometimes we'll put it out. We'll always put a video out to let people know what we're going to talk about. We try to do that. And then we'll let people know too if we're going to have a pop-up live. Like today, a lot of people was like wondering. So I went back in there, and the first comment you'll read, it says we'll go live. We'll go live in 20 minutes or an hour or 5 o'clock, 3 o'clock, whatever.
Okay.
But it was nice, Belinda, talking to you.
You as well, my lady, and you stay blessed and know that I'll be praying for you. I'm praying for all the ladies and gentlemen in the chat. Mention me in your prayers, and let's all stay connected.
Yes, thank you.
Blessings to everybody.
God bless.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Okay, you guys. We were in that chat for a while, you guys. I forgot we were on live. She was just saying, see y'all later. Okay, I'm going to talk to you guys. Hey, did anybody got any questions? Anybody got any questions? By Maquila Hebert. Look, Maquila Hebert. Maquila Hebert. Maquila. That's her name. Maquila. Ooh, y'all, it's getting hot up in here. Ooh. It is hot. I'm just trying to. Anybody got what's going on? Okay. Have made any future arrests? Well, they saying that they have them, but I called a couple of times, you guys. And do they know the time of the death? October the 13th? No. Actually, she was taken October the 12th. And the police came out and said that they killed her instantly. And I was like, they killed her instantly, but then they turn around and they got on the baby's obituary, or not obituary, but on her, I guess that's her obituary, that she rested on the 22nd. Honey, you still here? Okay. I'm just making sure. I'm just trying to give her news commentary to see if it's something to research or if it's true. This is news. His daughter's missing. She's 13 years. She's 13 years old. Yeah, hey mother, get with Helen. She'll take that information and stuff, and she'll put it all together for me. Let me know what's going on. She would have been 13. Okay. Okay, you guys, hey, if you guys find out some stuff, let us know. We're going to go research it. We'll go make those phone calls. We'll find out what's going on. If anybody matter of fact, while we're on here, let's just call again down there before we get off, just to make sure they ain't done had him down there questioning him, and now they done took him in custody. Because I'm nosy. Jefferson County Jail, Alabama. Why isn't the new release info? It's in our video from yesterday. This is Alabama right here. In our video this morning. We put the video out this morning.
You have reached the Jefferson County Jail in Bessemer, Alabama. Wait while I transfer your call. This time to the restaurant, I can help you.
Could you tell me if you guys are holding a Dominique McKinney?
Dominique McKinney?
Yes.
No, ma'am, we do not have a Dominique McKinney in this jail.
Okay. Hey, excuse me. Excuse me.
Ma'am?
Is he in the other jail?
No, ma'am, he's not in the Birmingham or Bessemer County Jail.
Okay, thank you.
Have a good day.
You too. Okay, you guys, he's not there. So I'm just letting you guys know, we do make those phone calls and we ask them questions. Same time tomorrow. Well, no, not same time tomorrow. We're not coming on at 1 o'clock. We will be here 5, school bus driver, 5, live at 5, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. If you guys have not joined, give me those thumbs up when you're coming out. We did our pop-up live today, you guys. I enjoyed myself. We got some, I was happy to talk to Belinda, and we got some things cleared up. I'm going to still go back and listen to this again because I'm still not understanding. I think in what she was saying is that was the other little girl that didn't get taken on. I don't know. I'm gonna go back over this video, listen to what she was telling me. If I got any questions, I got her number. I can call her. And you guys, I will see you tomorrow at 5 p.m. Central Time. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel and become part of the family and join in these conversations. You guys, be good, be safe, and be nice to each other. Bye. Okay.